So we're going to do the passive straight leg test. What this is going to do is actually test the length of your hamstring. So what I want you to do is go ahead and lay down some time on your back. There you go. Good. And so what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to put my hand. I'm going to put my hand underneath your lower back. And what I'm feeling for is for when your lower back compresses my hand. So when I raise your leg up, your hamstring, once it gets as far as length, it can't go any farther. The hip is actually going to take the rest of the movement to continuously on. So when it does that, it's actually going to compress your lower back when the hamstring, or when the hip rotates, the lower back compresses. And so when it does it on my hand, I can actually tell where your hamstring can't go any farther. Does that make sense? So perpendicular is good hamstring length. Mine's like down here because it doesn't have very good. So what I'm going to do here is put my hand. You can actually self-test this. You can actually put your hand on your under back. So small of your back. So can I do that first? You want to ask. Here, I'm going to take here and I'm going to passively stretch. So passively stretch, I'm going to grab the knee because I want it to be somewhat straight. From here, and I'm going to raise all the way up until I feel a compression. Now, right when I feel that kind of compressed, that's when your hip is actually close to your pelvis. So I can tell that my hamstring is no longer doing the movement of your leg going up, and now your hip is having to facilitate the rest of the movement. It's now pulling on it. So I can back it up a little bit, and this is basically how far your hamstring length is. So a little bit on a perpendicular, so you have slightly tight hamstrings, but nothing too much. Obviously, you want to do it on both sides. Another cue is I want you to make sure that you lock that in there, because if you see, if I take this farther up, kind of relax that foot, see how it falls out. We talked about that. That's because it has to fit that femur head. As that posterior tilts, the leg is going to externally rotate to fit the femur head within the hip. So raise it here. I can feel that compression. Boom, once it compresses, it actually presses on my lower back. Your hamstring is at its far length, and now it's pulling and rotating that hamstring. So do both sides. Same thing, always want to make sure to see if there's a discrepancy, because a lot of times there is. One leg is going to have a little bit better range of motion than the other. So that was good to go right there. Okay, you can also do this self by just putting your own hand on your lower back and grabbing a rope or a band with your other leg and lifting up and see if you can feel where your lower back compresses. Feel that? So relax that off there. That's as far as your hamstring. So if I was wondering if you had tight hamstrings, I could do this assessment. If you can't get the perpendicular before that actually compresses, I can say that you probably have a shortened or tight hamstring. Cool.